This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
John Delano, welcome to another special segment of the Sunday Business Page. It's the end of the year, so are you getting a year-end bonus? A recent survey of Pittsburgh senior managers found that 73% said their companies were offering bonuses this year. But who's really getting them? This morning, we welcome Andrew Sassman, a Pittsburgh workplace expert from Robert Half. Andrew, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me, John.
So the statistics sounds great. A lot of companies in Pittsburgh are giving out bonuses?
They are. Yeah, 73% giving out bonuses this year, and it's going to be at a variety of levels.
Is this greater than normal?
It's probably about the same as it's been in years past. One thing that we saw is that 46% actually do plan to increase next year, though. So
They plan to increase the bonuses.
they do.
So what kind of companies or organizations give out bonuses?
This is across the board. We ran a survey of over 2,800 individuals at companies with 20 or more individuals. So this is everything from your smaller mom and pops to the Fortune 500.
Do you have any idea how much this bonus money is?
So it varies broadly. It can be everything from a small percentage of the salary to a huge portion. I don't know if you saw the article down in Baltimore. An organization recently gave away $10 million in total bonus money, including a $270,000 bonus.
I don't think we have any companies in Pittsburgh doing that, do we?
Not that I know of, but it just goes to show that it does range pretty broadly as to what those bonuses look like.
Now, do year-end bonuses generally go to folks who are on salary as opposed to those who are hourly workers?
So it used to. They've actually changed that a bit in recent years. So it does depend a bit on seniority within the organization, a bit on your level, but it is both hourly and salary workers. They're using it as a retention tool right now because in this economy, you have to retain your best talent.
So suppose you're not getting a bonus. Is there anything you can do about it?
Absolutely. My recommendation is to communicate with your manager. Understand what's going on in your business right now, but have a good open conversation with your manager and understand why you might not be receiving a bonus this year and what you can do to attain one next year.
Particularly if somebody else at your company is getting a bonus.
Correct.
If nobody's getting a bonus at your company, should you still complain or say something?
I wouldn't complain. I would ask what I can help do for the organization to achieve a bonus next year. But that's all about knowing what your company performance is looking like. If nobody's getting a bonus and the company's down, you're just going to come across as a complainer if you ask about a bonus this year.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people will worry about, is that they don't want to be the complainer.
Right.
But the fact is that I think there are a lot of folks in the Pittsburgh area who are not getting bonuses. And I mean, this figure of 73% sounds pretty astounding. But again, it's for companies with 20 or more employees.
Correct. Yes.
And in the end, bonuses are good.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. People are using them for a variety of things, including their holiday spending this year.
And I'm sure we all spent a lot of money on the past Christmas. Thank you so much, Andrew Sassman, for coming in and sharing this with us.
Thanks, John.
And thank you for joining us on this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Please do write to me if you have a suggestion for a guest, or drop me an email at jdelano@kdk.com. I'm John Delano. Have a great Sunday, everyone.